What's up, guys? Got another video. Today, we're going to talk about this card right here and why people want it to be banned. But for me, personally, I don't care what anybody says, this card is 100% necessary because the state of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just out of hand. The more you're able to special summon and get on the field and have a presence, that increases your advantage. So people are talking about, oh, well, Maxx gives you card advantage and you basically lose if you don't have are not able to counter it. Well, the same thing goes for somebody who's constantly special summoning and replenishing their resources. Most of the cards, like Snake Eyes, for example, they come out, they special summon themselves, and then they search and is able to get another body on the field, constantly replenishing everything, giving them what? Advantage. So people want it to be banned so that nobody else can get that advantage. Because if you go first and you summon all that stuff and they say, oh, well, you're going second, why don't you just use all that? Well, the board breaker is this. Oh, well, why don't you have the board breakers? You got to put the right stuff in. This is the right card. If you look at DK's stream the other day, he had a ban list in some tournament or whatever. And what were the cards that were on there? There can be only one, skill drain, this, and some other things. Uh, Rivalry of Warlords was on there. Basically, anything that prevents people from being able to uh, do the other stuff. They want to be able to negate stuff, but they don't want anybody to stop them from doing it. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into this match. All right, here we go. Ooh. So here we go. And guess what? He's got no Ash Blossom, no Call By, and no Cross Out in his hand at the moment. So Maxx has resolved. He knows that, but he says, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to play. And rightfully so. I mean, just if you can't play through Maxx, then that means it's a skill issue for you. Right off, we got Guru. Here we go. 5 cards. Look at this. Now imagine if I didn't have Maxx. He can go into anything that he wants with this right now. There we go. And see, Maxx is giving me the stuff that I need for my board. Right off the bat, I've got, there can be only one. I've got a infinite impermanence. I've got anti-spell fragrance. I've got a guru. I've got a hidden city. What's this? I've got a fiendess now. Couldn't let him get that from some dragon cards. Sorry. But impermanent's gone, but still. Look, final Sigma on the board. Oh, got a Kurikara. Ash. Oh, I got my full Subterra package. I got the full Subterra package from a Maxx. That's right. The last card I got. So right now, I was able to get all of this thanks to him special summoning. Now, he could have simply ended his turn, but let's examine, forget about what's in my hand. Let's examine his board. So he can special summon right anytime he wants. You can target one level 7 or higher synchro monster on the field, except Crimson Dragon. Return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon one synchro dragon monster from your extra deck with the same level as the targeted monster. Okay? So basically, he can bring out something anytime he wants that he feels is a problem. Unaffected by card effects. except math mech cards. If this card is an extra deck, battles a monster, any battle damage you inflict to your opponent is doubled. If this card is destroyed by battle, or in this card, whatever. When this card is activated, draw 2 cards. Let's take us to counters on. Once per turn, you can target one special summon monster and your opponent's controls and face up attack position. Banish both that monster and this card, but return them in your next standby phase. So he can clear stuff out, and by the time you get things back, it's too late. But let's see. Let's go forward. Up, full package. Look, he didn't even give me a chance to even get my turn yet. Instantly. Basically, for those that don't know, basically a skill drain. Walking skill drain. When this card is single summon, you can activate this effect. For the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects on the field. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. If this card destroys, and even with him being taken off the field and coming back, his effect remains. Unless he was just gone. But let's go. Yep, get rid of him first. Here we go. Get rid of him because he used an effect. But he's got Assault Synchron. Okay? Right back on the field. So what does that mean? Now I can't even flip this guy upside down. First of all, when this card is single summon, you can activate this effect. For the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects on the field. Nothing, not monsters. Nothing. Nothing can be activated on the field. So unless you got hand traps, you're done. This basically prevents you from even getting a turn. People talking about, oh, well, Maxx see this, Maxx see that. Look at this. I cannot activate any of this because of this card. If I had a Pot of Desires or something or whatever, I couldn't activate it. He put that card out and now basically stops the person's turn. So why ain't y'all calling for this to be banned? But see, we ain't make no excuses. We got our board set up. Won't make no excuses. What we gonna do though? We're gonna play the hand we was dealt. He gone. He gone. Let's go. Lord of the Heavenly Prisons. He gone. Huh. Ain't no cards going down. I'ma do it now. I'ma do it now. You gonna stop me? What card y'all think I'm trying to pull out? What card you think I'm pulling out? Yeah, 5 seconds. Okay, let's go. All right. Stop the Ash. Guru flipped. Metaverse. And that's right. This card right here, you definitely want to have this card in your hand. I mean, in your deck. You definitely want to use this. If you don't rely on graveyard effects, you need to have this card. This and another card, which I don't have right now out, but is in my deck. You need to have Soul Drain. You have Soul Drain. And this, all the stuff that's happening right now with Snake Eyes and with Tearlaments is now back. You can prevent all of that. But see, here's the thing. Here's the difference. This will prevent anything from leaving the graveyard. That doesn't stop them from still activating their effects unless you have the other card that goes with it. I think it's inside of here. Let's see. There it is. If you have this plus Gravekeeper's Trap, then now they can't activate anything. But if you got Soul Drain plus this, they can forget about the graveyard stuff altogether. all together. But anyway, let's go. So now he can't play any spell cards without setting them first. He's going to destroy Guru, or is he? And now I'll take the fingers, and he dipped. Okay? He dipped out. That is why people want Maxx C gone. Now, people have resolved Maxx C, got a whole bunch of cards, and still didn't win. I saw a video where somebody posted somebody resolved two Maxx Cs and still get popped because, hey, that's the name of the game. There's a lot of luck, a lot of whatever that goes into whatever. But anyway, that's for another time. Like and share, comment, subscribe. Oh, the gameplay in the back is my wife playing Fortnite. Anyway, take care.